Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today I am back just to share with you putting together this cute little chick, and I'm pretty sure it is a file from Cadoodlebug Designs, if I'm not mistaken. Trying to look real quick. Yeah, okay, it's from Cadoodlebug Designs. I'll put the link below. This was a freebie at one point, so some of you may have this one already. I am working on some swaps for a different group, not for Ginger's group, but for a Facebook group called Swap Addicts Anonymous. And it's a little bit different. There's more guidelines to follow. Has to be a certain size, has to be so many layers, and it doesn't have to be flat. And I love this group. I'll put a link to it below. But I was working on this little chick and just thought I would show y'all, since y'all like to see me make embellishments. This one's a really easy one to do. So I'm just going to do my usual gathered twigs. And this one doesn't have many pieces at all. Let me lay them out here so that you can see what we're working with. This is all the pieces, which is not many for a cut file. Just making sure y'all are still in frame. Okay, and I'm just going to lightly ink on all of it. And like I tell y'all before, you know, all the time, rather, you know, you can totally match up colors for ink and all that stuff if you so choose. I just like to personally use one color, just because it's easier whenever I'm mass producing these. I know some people have commented and said they don't like the look of them because they look dirty, but you know, to each their own. I personally like more of a rustic-y vintage feel for my pieces, so that's just my style and how I do it. You totally don't have to do it that way. So with this cut file, it did cut out a base layer. My dauber is falling apart, so it's shedding everywhere. This one actually comes with the base layer, and I just cut it out of purple because I have a lot of purple. I don't know if y'all have the same problem, but I seem to have more purple than any other color. So I just use purple because you're not going to see it. All you're going to do is build on it. And I could have used black or white or whatever, but those are my most used colors, so I didn't want to waste those, so to speak, because that's all we're going to be doing is building on it. Okay, so first, there's kind of, you know, an order to how you need to put these together so that they come out correct. So first of all, you're going to, this is the belly, you're going to put the belly down. Okay, and then you're going to do the egg, because you need this belly in behind everything else. And it kind of just builds upon itself. Okay, there's that. And then you want to add the face on. And you can tell how by the base of the shape of the base, rather. It just goes on there. Alright, so then you're going to put the hat on. This one first. That's why you need the face on first. And then you're going to put this on. And for some reason, this did not cut where it is exact on this, but that's okay. You can always take your scissors, go back in and trim it off. You could go back with your ink and ink it up so that it just blends in better. it's not that noticeable, so it doesn't really bother me. So, not enough to fix it anyways. Just add a little bit of glue. You're going to add your flower center on there. And then over here for your nose, you are, this is the bottom part. So you're just going to add it. It's going to go like this. This one layers up on top of this one to give it some dimension for his nose. And then you have your wings. So all the rest of this, I like to add just a little bit of foam tape, you know, just to give it that little bit of extra something. I'm just using really thin foam tape. I like to use a little bit, this one's thin. These just came from Dollar Tree. That's where I usually get them at. I like to use a wider piece on the wings since they're a little bit bigger. Alright, so then you're just going to add the little flower up here on his hat. And then his nose. And then his wings. And you can see how the wings line up. This one goes on this side right here, like that. And then the same thing with this one. They just line up to match up to go on. So there you have that. So then, of course, my last details. Y'all know I like to add my little details. That's, I feel like, what brings them to life. I just use my decorating chalk and my little brush. I tap it and then I blow it off and then I just ink up the cheeks. And then I wipe it off so it's not super dark. See, and I must have had a little bit of glue there because it left a line. But if you have a glue eraser, you can get these at Dollar Tree now. Just take your glue eraser and just erase it right off. Voila. And then it's gone. And then you can just fix it and redo it. So, easy fix. Okay. So there's his cheeks inked. So then the last thing is just to take the white gel pen and just draw in whatever details you would like. And truly, there is no wrong way on this. You just add in the little details of what you like. You know, you could add some shimmer brush or something like that to your flower. You know, you can just doodle it up. Let me give him some freckles. I always like to add little freckles. I don't know why. Probably because I have freckles. Alright, and then just add in a little bit of detail and his hat right here. Okay, and voila, and it is done. Is that not cute? Look how cute. Alright, so in order to win one of these, all you have to do is leave me a comment below. Y'all know the drill. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. And until next time, bye y'all.